Hello Aries, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you and welcome back. Everybody here is welcomed at Fifi's Tarot Readings. So Aries, let's get straight into it. I'll clear your deck first. I'll be using the Everyday Witch Tarot. I'll be clarifying with the Mystical Cat Tarot, and it is my intention of gaining a lot of insight for you. In other words, as the title showed, secrets revealed, everything you need to know about your person. So it's like a deeper form of spying, but it's we are doing this with very good intentions. So anything that you should know for your highest good in regards to your person, such as their true feelings, their desires, their wishes, their actions. Let's see, everything that concerns you and your person, whether you are in connection or not, whether it's been a permanent breakup or you're just on a break with your person, or if things, perhaps they just don't feel right and you're just like, oh, what's really going on? What is my person really feeling and thinking about me? I'll be exploring all of this for you, Aries, with the intention for the next few weeks, of course. And as usual, Aries, if you do resonate with this reading and you are curious, there will be an optional extended reading, and the link to your extended reading is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. It is available to rent, to purchase. You can download it to your phone, to your computer. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it, Aries. It is yours for life. And that reading, that extended reading, is all done from your person's perspective about you. So it's a really good way to see both sides of the stories. So there we go. Here we go. Two more. Last one. I'd like to get a good shuffle here for you, Aries. Here we go. Let's see. What do we have here, Aries? Eight of Cups. Pisces energy. So have you tried to kind of in the last few weeks, even a few months, have you tried to kind of emotionally disconnect from this person? Have you tried to move on here? You're like, I'll move on. I'm going to leave my feelings. I'm going to leave my heart there. You know, whatever was locked away in my heart space, I'm just going to move on. Now, I don't feel like it's been easy for you to actually say, I'm just going to leave everything here. I'm going to leave all the cups. I don't want to take it with me. Thank you. I'm going to go. It's taken a lot for you, Aries, to give up. You don't really give up, but in other words, to give up on this person, it takes a lot. Now, I'm also sensing here that perhaps your person may have actually just got up and they walked away though. And they probably tried to also emotionally disconnect. This does not come easy. Sometimes it feels like, well, my person didn't even fight for me. They just left everything. Perhaps they never really cared about me. No, I am seeing that there are still feelings, but why did your person actually walk away as well? It's kind of forced you to kind of leave everything and say, okay, I'm going to move on. You've made your decision here. I'm not going to stop my life for you. But let's see what happened. We've got the Devil. Capricorn energy here. This is the card of too much. It's the card of extremes, of temptation here. So was there a third party? Did your person do something here that was quite toxic here as well? Maybe also you had no choice but to leave. It's like I always say as a metaphor with the Eight of Cups, it's like your back was against a wall and a sword. It's like, what do? I just got to leave. But if your person was the one that left, they could have been tempted here by someone. They could have been tempted by a third party, for example. So like infidelity, yes. Maybe your person was over drinking, too much dependencies. In other words, they were doing something too much, which was kind of heavy energy here as well. I feel like they couldn't commit to you. Something happened. The Eight of Swords. This is Gemini energy. This is your person all up in their head thinking, I really want to give a lot to Aries, but for some reason in their mind, because they were overthinking this, I can't because of this. So was there a toxic third party? This could even be, as I said, infidelity, family member, friend, co-worker. There was something here that they perceived also as toxic, and that's why they couldn't move forward though. This is where it gets interesting though, because I'm looking at that Page of Wands, which is incoming messages to you. It seems that your person is kind of chewing on the idea that I would like to find a creative way to reach out to Aries. But how would I do that without them saying no to me? How can I ensure that I'm not blocked as well? So this is a lot of nervous energy here. It is a lot of, your person falling into that mental entrapment, that mental imprisonment here. And Aries, a lot of you may be thinking also, you may be falling into the Eight of Swords card, where it's like, I don't know how this can be healed. There is no way this can be healed. Even if your person comes back, with the best of intentions, what are they going to do? So what's part of the conversation? Let's see underneath. The Death card, the ending of this, Scorpio energy. This is what it's about. Where there is an ending, there is a beginning. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They want to offer you something solid, a solid new beginning. But this time, Aries, it's got to be of something of value. It's got to be something important, something as just like this, not wishy-washy or, airy-fairy, whatever it is, or, that's inconsistent. It's got to be something solid here. They do want to talk about this ending. Why are they afraid of approaching you, though? Feelings were hurt. People, you both went your separate ways, but now they're thinking of giving you this brand new beginning. There's the Judgments, more Scorpio energy. They're coming back because there is still unfinished business here between the both of you. Interesting. That was a lot to digest. Let's get to your main reading here. What do we have? The Emperor, there you are. So that is Aries energy. So what I love about the Emperor energy is that it does, of course, I said it represents you as all the kings, even the queens, wrapped up all into one. Gender is not important here in my reading, but you've already come out very strong. You're at the head of your reading. You're in a position of power, whether you realize it or not. It's time pretty soon. The time is going to come where you're going to have to either take action, make a decision here, but for you, looking out for number one. It's also representing that your person will eventually be taking action towards you. For some reason, I'm seeing here that they're finding you quite intimidating as well. And I think it's not a bad thing. It demands respect, doesn't it? You demand respect. In fact, Aries, the things that you demand are pretty much free. Loyalty, love, friendship here, respect, honesty, the whole thing. This is wonderful. Yep, you're gonna be in a position very soon that it's like, do I take action or do I not? Do I entertain this conversation or not? Let's see, what else do we have? The Nine of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. So at the moment, I kind of feel that you could be perhaps sitting on a fence with this person. Because, it's like you're a bit apprehensive. You know that, okay, I'm going to have to make a decision soon. Either I close the door permanently on this person or I move forward without them. There's that Eight of Cups now, as we're talking about. But I see you quite apprehensive. In other words, questioning everything now. Why are they back? Why did they walk away? Well, let's talk about that Devil energy. I feel like you want answers to everything. And I'm really happy to say that I feel like they will. They have no option with that Page of Wands, that they have to tell you the truth about this ending. As well. But I'm seeing you being a little bit apprehensive here. This person towards the end left you feeling quite defeated, very flat and deflated. But there is a part of you, and this is where it gets interesting, Aries, that there is a part of you that is that wounded warrior, where you're not giving up on this person just yet. No. In fact, there's a part of you saying, if I give up now, I may regret it. So maybe we have to meet in the middle. Let's see. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this can often represent someone that is separated and divorced. I feel also that you're seeing this person as quite cold. It's almost like one day they were cool, and then they were hot, and then they were cold. And it's like, I don't know how to read this person almost. But the sword is pointing up, which is fantastic, which represents communication that could happen in a matter of short weeks here. I feel here that you're going to be quite guarded when this person talks. Just very apprehensive. It's like, okay, you didn't come back before. Why now? And what are you going to offer me that's different? Because now you don't want anyone wasting your time anymore. What else do we have? Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got two queens here. Very clearly here, Aries, that you have been put, unfortunately, in a third-party situation. Now, like I said, this doesn't have to be infidelity. Maybe this actually represents a family member, a friend, or co-worker in your person's life. And yes, it's almost like they're seeing that they want to invest in you. They want to, commit to you, offer that security, the balance and all that. But again, you're still questioning, I don't know about this. Interesting. So the beating heart of your reading here, Aries, does affect all the other cards. So I do read all the cards, all across all lines. But this can also represent mutual energies. What do we have? The Ten of Swords. This is Gemini energy. Okay. I feel here what's happened is that, your person, even though they're coming back, they may sense that you may end this before it even begins, even though it is their intention to offer you that Ace of Pentacles. But I feel here it's like this person, they hurt you. They know that they hurt you here. This is about loss, endings, separation, divorce. Clearly, you're feeling very cheated and betrayed by this person, especially towards the end. You know, especially if they were the ones that just walked away. I think what hurts more is that they didn't fight for you, and that speaks volumes. But let's continue, because I do want to clarify these cards. Is the Eight of Pentacles, that is Virgo energy. Okay, so maybe some of you actually did meet through work, through perhaps a hobby, studies, finances, connected with friends with the same interest. That just came to an abrupt ending though. What I do like is that your person here, they do want to work on this. This is someone that wants to redeem themselves. They want to prove it to themselves, to you, to the entire world, especially those people close to you that are well-meaning. They want to prove to them that they're worth a second chance. If anything, I think that's, again, I keep going back to, it's almost like there's a bit of conflicting energy where, yes, perhaps you want to hear them out, but then I think what hurts is that they stopped working on this as well. And whatever's happened to that third party, there's an ending there as well. So perhaps we're not going to have a meddling third party anymore. We have the Seven of Wands, that is Leo energy right there. Yeah, I think you're quite defensive. I'm seeing from your end here is that, yeah, you're very discerning who you choose to talk about, who you allow back into your life, into your energy, in your home. It's very sacred. And now, yes, your walls are up. Your person here, I feel there's something here that, yeah, I think they're afraid that you're going to judge them quite harshly. You're being very assertive. You're standing your position. You're defending your ground here. I think this is why they're intimidated coming back, though. There's a lot of, you're not, in other words, you're not being intimidating, but you know, from their end, they're very intimidated to come back because they know that they were in the wrong and that you're right. And whatever you say to them, well, they do deserve to hear it, absolutely. But this is now your person working hard to fight for this now. I feel like they're terrified that you're going to say no to them. Yep. What else do we have? Five of Swords. Yeah, Aquarius energy, they're terrified because this was towards the end pretty one-sided. That's why. And it led to this ending. And now you're like, oh, I don't know if I really want this. I don't even know if I want to hear this person out because of this ending. They could have definitely been breadcrumbing you. A lot of you feel kind of used by this person. Yeah. And that third party wasn't going away anywhere. In fact, this third party could have contributed. They were probably this wedge in this connection here as well. Yep. I feel like this your person towards the end was all about me, me, me. You just give to me. They weren't making an effort here. They were probably breadcrumbing you and providing false hope and wishes here. Yeah. Now they recognize. I don't think they're very proud of themselves. In the outcome, we have the Hanged Man Pisces energy. So yeah, I see you holding back. You're not giving a solid yes, but you're not giving a solid no as well. Let me clarify these cards for you. In fact, I'm kind of seeing here that before you make a decision here, you're going to see things from different angles. You want to hear their side. You want them to hear your side as well. Because that card also comes with uncertainty. It's like, you know, the Eight of Swords and the Hanged Man. It's like, I don't know how on earth this can be healed after the damage that this person has done. But that is also about self-sacrifice. So do not be surprised if your person may prove to you here that they're willing to leave behind people, situation, events, things, just to win you back. Yeah, see, Three of Swords, Libra energy. There definitely was a third party here. Aries, please, and their person. What else should Aries know, please? Two more. Last one. Oops, you stay there. Just escape from my fingers. And here we go. Oh, wow. We've got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy. All right, we do have a deep soulmate connection, but you're realizing now, I don't have to entertain every soulmate. Of course not. This is all about choices. The love is still there. In fact, you know, Aries, I have a feeling you still have a soft spot for this person, but you're just being very rational about this. You're being very wise about this. They choose you. There's the Eight of Pentacles again. They're going to work hard on this, Aries. They may not take no for an answer. They're going to work hard to win you back. We've got the Sea King. So this is the King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. This person absolutely adores you. In fact, what I'm realizing is that the love was always there. Yes, their actions spoke different volumes. It was complete night and day here. And were they the best person to express the truth? No, they weren't. These are lessons that your person has to learn, though. But yeah, they're going. There's a lot of love here for you, and they want it with you. There we are, the Fool, the Cat. That is Aries energy. They're going to take that leap of faith. Yep. This is all about reclaiming the innocence of this connection. It's about brand new beginnings. But we also have the Seven of Wands. We got it twice. So that's a double, confirmation here that they're worried that you are going to rip them to shreds with your words, with the truth. Yep. With the absolute truth. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Earth King. So this is the King of Pentacles. And you also have the Queen of Pentacles. They're still seeing you as a perfect match. Yep. It's almost like Aries, you do want to be with this person, but there is a very big but. And it's about this painful, dramatic ending that thanks to them, thanks to the third party. The Emperor is clarified by the Seven of Swords. I don't think you're trusting this situation. Not at all. No. It's right on top of your energy. You're not trusting this person. I feel like your person could have also been in denial. This is also when Aries, there could have been a time where you're lying to yourself as well, thinking, I don't need this person. It didn't hurt when they walked away. It didn't hurt when they were being cold and rejected me. But at the end of the day, it does hurt. And now I think you're just a bit uncertain about your feelings and your emotions with this person. Interesting. I mean, the Seven of Swords, is all about lying, cheating, stealing, being strategic and all that. So I feel like it's like it feels like you got the raw end of the deal. Things just were so messy towards the end that I think if you did walk away, it's like, I'm out of here. No, this is way too much for me. I didn't sign up for this. So the Nine of Wands is clarified. Yes. I got my favorite card in the entire deck. Number one, this is my favorite card. The Sun here, ruled by Leo. Yeah, we've got happiness coming your way. And I don't care where the sun lands. There will be a happy outcome for you, Aries. You benefit a lot. With your person, I'm not so sure. This skating on incredibly thin ice. There's water coming through already. This is pure happiness, bliss, joy. And if you are at a distance, perhaps you're thinking of traveling to a hot, sunny place, meeting in the middle here. You could be doing it in secret. But you're still not trusting this situation, though. What I love is that the Sun card is all about pure illumination. So whatever was hidden, anything that you're thinking that doesn't add up, that was a lie, this was a lie, the rays of the sun will offer pure illumination. So you will get your answers, Aries. And only then will you make a decision. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups. Wow. One of the true cards of love, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They will be communicating here that they want a brand new beginning with you. You got two aces, you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, that's when I was shuffling before. Yep. Wow. They do love you. I know they have got a very funny way of showing it. They do. Perhaps they've never met anyone like you before. Some hard lessons had to be learned, but this person wants a brand new beginning. Let's talk about that Queen of Pentacles. Is the Five of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Whoever this third party is, I think your person has permanently left them behind. So everyone's feelings at one point are being hurt here, of course. But obviously what we have here also in the past for you, Aries, we do have issues of abandonment, which led to a very painful ending, a very dramatic ending here as well. There was some very hurt feelings, silent tears at night being shed by you, feelings of disappointment. But yeah. It's weird. I know. Listen, I do appreciate how they want to turn this around, but if this is your last memory of them, it's going to be a miracle if you take them back. Let's talk about that Ten of Swords. Is the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So I'm wondering, your person here could have been a little bit wishy-washy. I always say that with the Knight of Wands. There could have been some player-like energies. That's not for everyone. But they could have been quite inconsistent, impulsive. You started to see them as unreliable. Maybe they thought they could just be in and out of your life, in and out as they please. And it's like, clearly it's not working for them. They cannot treat people like that. No. Yeah, I think you've changed to Aries, how you see this person. The Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Cups. Boy, Cancer energy. Your person's really sad here, aren't they? Miserable. They're feeling quite melancholic. I think they know that due to their actions of being impulsive, of being inconsiderate here, of thinking they can have it all, which sometimes, we can't have it all at the same time. Absolutely not. They know this was a missed opportunity. They know they shot themselves in the foot here. Wow. Yeah, this is all big. Well, just knock the camera there. Sorry. I think that all of this is thanks to them. And now they're feeling like this. Could be feeling very, very depressed here. That's what I was picking up. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. More Leo energy. They want this to be successful. In fact, I think they may surprise you. You'd be like, never thought they would actually fight for me. But they want this to be successful. In fact, there are signs pointing that perhaps it can be successful. But this is not overnight success. This is like that personal victory. They're going to have to fight for it. They're going to have to fight tooth and nail. They're going to have to be very patient with you here as well. And also accept if you say no to them. Yep. The Five of Swords is clarified by the Strength card, more Leo energy. This speaks of unconditional love for you. Your person is mustering up their courage, those inner reserves of strength. Perhaps also their ego, their self-esteem has hit rock bottom. They're trying to build it up here because of this, because of their actions. There's a lot here that your person has done in the past. They're not very proud of it. And now they realize it's going to take my almighty strength here to change this, to win Aries back. Because Aries, you've got no problem moving on your own. You're good with them. If it's got to be better, you're good also without them. You're still very independent. There's a lot of love here towards you, but let's talk about the Hanged Man. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This is the second fastest moving energy card in the entire deck. The kitty there cannot get to you fast enough. In fact, I see here that you're going to be procrastinating. You're going to be saying, yeah, I'm not sure, let me think about it. And this is your person being very impatient. They're not going to take no for an answer. This is, and again, if they are at a distance, I do see them still traveling to you. That's why it's like, who is this person? They're fighting for me now? What? They want to commit only to me? I still see you questioning though. It's like, I still don't trust this person. But this is Cupid's arrow. There's a lot of messages coming your way. It's like, how can I convince Aries that I'm changed, that this time I'm serious? And there you are like saying, I don't know. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. We've got lots of changes, lots of messages coming your way. This is a very, it's an interesting spread because I like how your person wants to redeem themselves, how they do want to make things right though. So in your optional extended, I'm focusing on this, on the outcome. Lots and lots and lots of communication here. Emails, text messages, FaceTime, phone calls, all of that. This is all that's in the outcome and you're still pondering here. What do I do with all this information now that this person is so serious about me? So I'm focusing on that. So your optional extended is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. You can rent or purchase it, completely up to you. But we are doing that reading from your person's perspective. So we're getting two sides here. We're revealing everything. All right, Aries. So I will see you on the other side. But if this is where we depart, I wish you the very, very best. And as I always say with the Eight of Wands, when it's in your outcome, yes, or anywhere, maybe it's a good time to charge your phone if you do want to talk to them as well. So all the best, Aries. Thank you for joining me. Until next time. Bye.